Hey folks, got a 2015 Toyota Sienna. I'm going to change the discharge hose. This is the high pressure line off of the compressor. Goes up, around, goes through the radiator support, and ends up in here, in the front by the condenser. Alright, because it was leaking on the edge over there. Looks like a bad design. I'll show it to you after I take it off. And this is a totally different design altogether. So instead of this thing gets soldered right in here, you're going to notice that the other one comes up and makes a turn, and then most likely it wasn't soldered right. All right, so in order to get to it from here, it's not that bad. It's a 10mm bolt right there. There's no brackets attached to it. The grill has to come out, so there's 6 little clips here. Pop them out with your little tool. Okay, and then this grill would slide out. These are only wedged into these little slots in the bumper. So just lift this up, give this a little pull, past that little bumper there. Okay, and there you go. There it is there. All right, that's the 10mm bolt that you're gonna take off, that I loosened up already. And we're just gonna fish it around this radiator and the condenser and take it out on the other side. All right, be careful with this bolt. Since it is almost 10 years old, just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, just to get it out. Because if you take it out in one piece, it might actually snap in there, and then you need a condenser. All right, so word of advice, just turn it a little bit at a time, then turn it again. Just keep going back and forth and work that bolt out. All right, let's go change the hose. Let's put this grill down. All right, taking this one off, put your hand backwards like this. Your hands and your knuckle won't fit because the electric fan is in the way. So just go backwards. Take the bolt out. Put it off to the side. This line should pop right out. There you go. All right. That's hanging free now. There she is with a new O-ring. Let's go to the front. The front here. Once you loosen up that 10, take that out. Put that off to the side. Same thing here. Just give it a little wiggle. There you go. All right, this is the design that shows on the inside too. See how the pipe comes around, goes into this flange, and that's the only thing that holds it really. So when you tighten this bolt, it's supposed to pull this pipe into the hole. But the new design looks like it's part of the flange. All right. So let's go do that. Let's wiggle this one out. I'm gonna fish it around this radiator support and come out through that way. Okay? Let's do it. Good thing about the old design is you're not worried about breaking anything. But anyway, there's a little bracket there, right there with a little hole in it. You're going to end up hitting that for a little bit. Now, of course, it's going to hit the electric fan and the side of the alternator. A little finagling, you should be able to get this out like that. All right. The new design, like I said, does not have that silly clamp to it. I'll show you. Let's flip it this way. This is the part that I was suspecting that was a leaking. See how this is? It's just a clamp. So when you tighten this bolt, as far as it goes, it doesn't necessarily put this pipe all the way in the hole. But now, the design is it's part of the block. All right, comes with an O-ring, which is good. There's the green O-ring, which is the proper one. Because when I took this off, it had the black one in there because the guy changed the compressor. But I guess the original one is a black one. Look at that. That one's black. Okay. Let's continue. Let's fish it through and put it in. All right, here we are. It actually went in a lot easier than fishing the old one out. Okay, so tighten up the 10mm. Tighten up the 10mm there with that hose. Like I said, there's no bracket holding it, so it's a free all. All right, it's a free for all, just hanging there. All right, I'm gonna go put the Freon in, suck out all the air in it, and we should be good to go. All right, let's do it.